Are you scared that if people seen who you really are, that you would be rejected, that they would abandon you? And have you been people pleasing for so long that you've lost a sense of who you really are? That it's not okay to be you? If so, this video's for you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Pam Wright. I'm a stress specialist and a happiness facilitator. I help people all over the world to stress less, smile more, and to get their happy back. I create weekly videos to assist people to release their unresolved emotions, their physical conditions, and their trauma, whatever it is that they're struggling with, so that they can open up to the possibility of radiant health, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, you may want to give it a like, leave a comment, or even subscribe to the channel. All of this helps others that are looking for the assistance to find these videos. The videos are designed for you to take the time to get in touch with whatever's unresolved and to clear it. I highly recommend that you put aside a minimum of 20 minutes and you grab yourself a pen and paper and you write down all the ways you know that it's bothering you. If you come across a specific video, then you've come across it for a reason. So write down all the reasons that the issue bothers you. And then you tap along with the video and you clear it all out. There is no sense watching these videos and not tapping on what is being triggered inside of you. So please take the time, write it down, and use the video. If you get to the end of the video and you're not quite clear, just listen to the video through again. That's specifically what they're designed for. I believe that one of my greatest roles in life is to assist people to reconnect with their innocent soul, the essence of who they are, before all the conditioning and all the programming, and then allowing them to feel safe and free to be exactly who they're meant to be. So let's get started. The fear of rejection, the fear of abandonment. It's not safe to be you. Being you is not okay. The disapproval, the non-acceptance, the don't belong. Notice all the ways it bothers you. I'm not good enough. They won't like me. Notice all the feelings, all the physical sensations. They won't want to be your friend. You're worried about what people will think. Notice all the ways it upsets you, it bothers you. Excellent. And then you tap where I tap and you say what I say. Releasing and letting go. All the fear, all the anxiety, releasing and letting go. All the judgment, all the abandonment, all the betrayal, releasing and letting go. The sadness, the emotional trauma, releasing and letting go. All the anger, all the resentments, all the guilt, releasing and letting go. That powerless feeling, it's not safe to be me. Releasing and letting go. releasing and letting it all go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Perfect. So we go back in again. And sometimes when I say go back in, it means to get in touch inside, whatever it is that bothers you. When you think about being yourself, expressing yourself, notice the fears, the anxiety, the tension, whatever it is, releasing and letting go. All the stress, all the anxiety. I'm scared. If I'm me, others will reject me. They may not like me. They may not want to be my friend. Releasing and letting go. All the feelings, all the physical sensations, all the ways this bothers me. Releasing and letting go. I am safe as I let this go. Perfect. Grab the wrist. And peace. Now remembering, we get to a peaceful state or an altered state. So if you're not feeling peaceful, we want you to change that state. Do some jumping jacks, sing out loud, listening to music, dance around, whatever it is. And then when you change that state, you come back and you start again. And you think about all the ways it's not okay to be me. It's just not okay to be me. And listen to the thoughts that you have internally. It's not safe to be you. It's not okay to be you. You're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not tall enough, you're not short enough, you're not skinny enough, you're not fat enough. It's just not okay. And it's not okay. You're too energetic, you talk too much, you ask too many questions, you laugh too much. It's just not okay to be you. Notice all the ways that's true for you. And then we tap. Releasing and letting go. All the sadness, all the fear, all the emotional trauma. Releasing and letting go. All the sadness, all the guilt, all the judgment. Releasing and letting go. All the anger, all the resentment, all the abandonment, releasing and letting go. That unsafe feeling. If I'm me, I'll be all alone. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting it all go. Excellent. Grab the wrist. And peace. Find that peaceful place. You'll find over time, the more you anchor that in, the quicker you'll be able to access that peaceful feeling throughout your whole body. Perfect. But if you take more time, no problem. Just pause the video. All right, let's check back in again. So I want you to think it might be in a certain situation. People quite often mention that they have social anxieties. That when they're in a group of people that they get anxious. I believe that at the core of that, this is the problem. They're so used to changing to every individual that they're with. Like when I'm with this person, I can behave this way. When I'm with this person, I can act this way. When I'm with this person, I can express myself in this manner. And when they have a group of people, they find it really it's like, who can I be when I'm in this group? Who can I be to be accepted in this environment? Unless they're with like-minded people, and then they know exactly how to be in that group to be accepted. So I want you to put yourself in the situation when you feel it's not okay to be you. when you feel it's not okay to express yourself, to behave in a certain way. And then you notice physically what is happening on the inside. And as you notice that, I want you then to tap. And while you're tapping, you're focusing on your fingers and you're repeating what I'm saying, but also throwing in anything else that comes up for you. Releasing and letting go. I just don't know who to be acceptable, to be loved, to be wanted. Releasing and letting go. All the fear. It's not okay to be me. It's just not okay to be me. Releasing and letting go. All the tension in my body. The fear, the scared. Releasing and letting go. Everything this represents inside of me. I'm okay as I let this go. It is safe for me to express myself, to behave in a certain way, the way I want to behave. I'm silly, I'm crazy, I'm playful, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it's okay to be me. Oh, I'm not sure about that yet. Just notice all the ways you know and then let it go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Feeling that peace. Okay, I want you to check back in again. I want you to think about being rejected, abandoned. You may have specific memories around that. You need to go to their memories and clear it out. Being me is not okay. All the disapproval, the non-acceptance. I don't belong. I don't fit in. I'm not enough. Releasing and letting go. They won't like me. They won't want to be my friend. I'm worried about it. I'm worried about what other people will think of me. Releasing and letting go. I'm not allowed to be myself. If I'm truly myself, they won't like me. Releasing and letting go. All the ways I'm letting this go. All the ways I give away my power. I'm assuming what other people are thinking, what other people are feeling. Releasing and letting go. I'll be all alone. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. All the images, all the sounds, all the physical sensations. I am safe to let this go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Perfect. Find that peace. Excellent. Good job. So let's notice what's left. So once again, I want you to get in touch with what's going on inside. You put yourself in the situation. Whatever it is, it could be with a group of friends, it could be with colleagues, it could be with your audience. It could be with your audience. You don't feel safe to be you. You've got to edit your behavior. You've got to edit the way you truly are. It's not okay to speak your truth, express your opinion. Whatever it is, get in touch with how it makes you feel on the inside. You could be getting images, you could be getting thoughts or things that you tell yourself. It's not okay. Releasing and letting go. All the ways I feel unsafe. People won't like me. They won't accept me. Releasing and letting go. It's not okay to be me. It is not okay to be me. Releasing and letting go. All the ways I know this is true. It's not okay. It's unsafe. I feel unsafe being me. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. All the ways I've been people pleasing for so long, I don't even know who I am anymore. I have no sense of who I am, which is not quite true. Because you know exactly who you are. That's why you keep editing your behavior. What if you felt free to be you? Free to be. Oh my God, there's freedom right there. Okay, grab the wrist. And pace. Okay, so if you've still got more, if it's still quite intense for you, if you're not low, and what I mean by low, quite often we give it a SUDS rating, 0 to 10. I don't do it a lot, but some people it's helpful, and 0 to 10, before you move on, you've got to be at least at a 1 or a 2 before you move on to the havening. So if you're not at a 1 and a 2, just listen to the video again, and then you start the havening when you're at a 1 or a 2, and you start to do the havening. And when you do the havening, when you first start, it's like, what if I felt safe to be me? What if I felt free to be me? What if I could express my opinion and feel okay if people don't agree with it? What if I could fully express myself and feel safe? Free to be me. Just imagine in your mind that you're in these situations and you're just being you. You don't gotta silence yourself. You don't gotta edit yourself. You're just free to be exactly who you are. All your quirkiness, all your craziness, your playfulness, your energy, whatever it is, you're absolutely free to be. And it could be that you're quiet, you're more reserved, that you don't say a lot. Imagine if that was okay, that you could just be you. And there'd be some people that didn't like it, but you're okay with that. And there'd be some people that didn't want to be your friend, and you'd be okay with that. Just imagine what that would feel like, what that would look like, what that would sound like. You're starting to feel that freedom on the inside. It takes a lot of energy to suppress, oppress, repress. To me, I think that's underlying a lot of depression, is when we repress, oppress, or depress. It's all the same thing. Suppression, repression, oppression, depression. Imagine if you were free to be. You could express yourself. You could behave in whatever way. And be okay with the outcome. If people are upset by it, if people don't like you, it's none of your business. It really, I don't know who said that, but someone out there said that. What other people think of you, or what you assume other people think of you, is none of your business. Imagine being exactly who you are. It's okay to be me. I'm free to be me. People may not like that, and that's okay too. People may not agree, and that's okay too. I am safe. It's okay to express myself. It's okay for me to share my opinion. I am safe. It is safe for me to be me. The quirky, the energetic, the playful, the curious, the inquisitive, the not so smart, the academic, the sporty, the not so sporty, the quiet, the introverted. It's okay to be me. I am safe to be me. I am safe. It is safe to be me. Good job, you. Good job. We are done. So once again, if you really like some more of that, just listen to it through again. And make sure you're adding anything that you think that you would like to add. If you like the content, you may want to give it a like or write a comment. I love reading all the comments. I read every single one. Or subscribe to the channel. All of that helps me, and it also helps other people that are looking for these videos to find the assistance they're looking for. Keep tapping.